जुल्म तुझको भी ना छोड़ेंगे हम कसम
कसम से इस बार ग्राउंड उनका होगा लेकिन जीत हमारी होगी।
इंग्लैंड वर्सेस इंडिया 4th टेस्ट 23 जुलाई दोपहर 2:30 बजे से सोनी स्पोर्ट्स के टीवी चैनल पर।
Excellent. The proof of Eccleston, and boy did England need that. 2 down.
That's the line. That is the line. She got a little wide in the previous over. That one would have gone on with the arm. Sophie Eccleston has a brilliant arm ball. And Kratika Rao got used to the idea of being able to give herself a bit of room leg side to open up the offside. Finds that one, follows it. Yeah, beautifully bowled. Beautifully bowled. And didn't England need that?
is bowled by Sophie Eccleston for 36.
36 from 51. 2 down. 94 for 2.
वैसे तो बाहर से शांत है पर इन सब के अंदर एक बीस्ट है बाज की नजर चीते सी चाल इंडिया के पंचे और शेर ये जब भी इस टेबल पे सुनते हैं it's beast
प्रो पंजाबी सीजन 2 5 अगस्त से लाइव सिर्फ सोनी स्पोर्ट्स नेटवर्क पर।
I'm on Preet Kaur then.
Yes, sir. Nice save.
.57 away from joining the 4,000 club.
Oh, yes, sir.
Another one that just comes in on the arm. Just locked in on that off and middle stump line now. On the angle, left arm around the wicket. Not worth having another look. The dismissal of Rao. Just kept coming back in, didn't it? He was expecting to be able to get it back for the square. There might just have been a little bit of argy-bargy. Hangover from the Lord's Test, perhaps.
All at it, Butch. They're all at it. There's a few words said there. A bit of reaction.
I think there might have been something at the end of the previous over from Lauren Filer. I heard something through the stump cap, the stump mic, about somebody having made contact at the end of the previous over. Well, it's contagious.
Field. We're going to have a little look at this, I think. Should have made her ground. Let's just find out whether she did make her ground. England are pretty confident.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for a run out at the bowler's end. We'll go to the side on angle, please. Okay, so just take that back. I just want to check that the bat is grounded for the continuation, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if we could go to the side on or the other angle you've got, please. Okay, thank you. Bat's grounded there, remains grounded. Bat has made her ground. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Wasn't perhaps the best example of grounding your bat that you've ever seen, but she's home. Wouldn't have been a single there anyway, from England's point of view. Try and keep New batter, Harmony Kaur on strike for this new Lauren Filer over. She'll get a view of it from the non-striker's end. See the way that ball just keeps arcing back in towards the right-handed batter. Oh well, still 2 games to go.
That might just spice it. Oh, hang on, next one's at Lord's. We know all about what happened there. Brilliant shape of delivery, isn't it? And the pace. It was really the pace as well. Combination of the pace and the angle.
Is Harmony Kaur on strike, so that's not no bad thing.
This is where perhaps England can get better as well. Same field, isn't it? Same field as to a player who'd been in for 30, 40, 50 balls. Same field. I know she's a very fine player and has been for a long time, but you are just facing your first couple of deliveries. Maybe you could just change that up a little bit, have a gully or a slip or someone in.
Just striving a little bit of extra pace here. Lost her action the previous delivery and that one. Left side falling away towards cover point, firing the ball down the leg side. It's a load of old pony. Well, I mentioned there been a little bit of something that happened at the end of the previous Filer over. Let's watch here. Fatika Rao seems to be making a beeline for Lauren Filer. It's a little brush. Filer's not impressed. Fatika Rao goes, who, me?
Well, it's not impressed again. Tony sprawling all over the place, saving boundary this time. The game is a lot more friendly now than it used to be years ago. But yeah, a bit of afters there.
peculiar. Nothing going on. Got the game by the scruff of the neck. Oh well, anyway.
Six from the over, 20 gone, 101 for 2.
Sony Sports के टीवी चैनल
क्या क्या जुल्म तुझको भी ना छोड़ेंगे हम कसम
Eccleston to continue.
Yeah, into a sixth over now. Haven't seen Charlie Dean as yet. The resources that Siva Brunt has at her disposal in terms of spin are not as great as India's. You have to think long and hard about what happens with Sophie Eccleston from now, with more than half of the innings left still to be bowled.
This is when you look at management of your, what we talked about in the last innings, managing your run chase. I would think this will be the last over of this spell from Eccleston. She'd be finished with 6, and then skipper there might just pull her out and say, okay, we've got 2 spells of 2 if we need it, or a longer one if you need it. So if you're a batting unit, just try and play this over out and see how they do it.
Still a bit baffled by that. That bit of contact in the at the end of the Filer over a couple of overs ago. Just didn't seem, there just wasn't any need for it, was there? She kind of almost made a beeline for Lauren Filer. Could have run around her either side. Just gave her a little dig on the way past.
And then look back quite quickly as if to say, did you see that? Did you hear it? Did you feel it?
Completely bizarre.
Almost looking for it.
Yeah.
Some players are like that, aren't they? They kind of do that to get themselves riled up. I mean, didn't quite work out though. Nearly, very nearly through.
Certainly it appears that Lilian Diol has decided that, okay, I don't mind using up another 6 deliveries from Eccleston. She's a real threat. Fancy her chances against the others.
Yeah, sensible batting from India. They now that over from England's best bowler, Sophie Eccleston. 21 have gone, 101 for 2.
Physical contact where it's unnecessary. Was this? I would hazard not.
The ball from the hotel, number 24, Charlie Dean.
Charlie Dean, first look at her. Skillful bowler, wicket taker, varies her pace well.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Siva Brunt does at the other end now. Emma Lamb had a very long, extended bowl prior to the game, so perhaps she feels that she's got another spin option there. Certainly, in both innings, that the spinners have gone at a much less lively rate than their seam-up counterparts.
Yeah, she's got to work out now, Silverbrand, whether she feels it's a realistic scenario that she's going to break the partnership. If she genuinely feels that, then she could bowl her another one. But
Oh, yes, Charlie.
my gut feeling is that she'll take her out of the attack because they'll just play her out. That's 7 gone, 3 to go, and that's not really working in your favour.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to have that wicket-taking threat. Not necessarily for the end of the innings, but for... Oh, I think it's quick here. In, I think comfortably. Would be well within their rights to take another run, but Harmanpreet has gone a long way beyond the striker's end. But yeah, I just think you need to have Sophie Eccleston involved in more of the game. Not necessarily save her for the end, but...
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire review for a run out at the bowler's end. Start with the side-on angle, please.
Two, I think. Jackie? Two? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm unsighted there. We'll go to your next angle, please, director. Okay, so batter's in the air there. Okay, so I've got nothing grounded when the wickets are broken. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Well, that is as sloppy as it gets. Very, very poor cricket indeed. Arlene Diol can barely believe it, but she's only got herself to blame. Quite extraordinary. Didn't ground the bat, didn't get her feet in, and should have been a metre beyond the crease had she done either of those things properly. England can't believe their luck, and they got another one, a third.
And a good call from the umpire as well, who was a little bit uncertain. It shouldn't have been a problem. It was a problem, almost like she was trying to avoid the ball as well, because the ball would have been somewhere near her pathway there. Wow. Extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary. I wonder how game-changing a moment that might prove to be. She played very well and very comfortably up until that point, 27. 102 for 3.
Sony Sports